Yo, what's up everybody? I'm back with another battle here, and this time it's for a RNG tournament. So it's actually a tournament that revolves around getting random Pokemon assigned to you. I'm actually really excited about this match. It should be fairly easy, at least that's what I'm assuming. I need substitute. Where's substitute? I need substitute on Surfetched, just because in this match, Iron Defense is kind of useless. And it sounds like a kind of a cheap set, but you know, we gotta win out here. When we battle, we battle to win. All right, it's time to search for this guy. He's a great battler. I've heard of him quite a bit, and he participates quite a bit. His name's Dan. So he's pretty active on all the leagues and tournaments that go down. So this is it, and then search, and then we're ready to go. It should be a really fun match. My team is, I'll show you guys my team in a sec, but it basically revolves around keeping Mamoswine healthy and keeping Mamoswine dealing a good amount of damage output, just so that his team can stay relatively low. I have Ice Shard on it just to pick off any folks, you know, any Focus Sash or 1 HP Pokemon. Decide myself. Sorry, I got a little confused as to what's going on. Okay, alright. Double battles. We're gonna go right here, I believe. Yep. You guys will see your team. I'm gonna. Wait, what? Oh, there it is. There it is. So yeah, I run a Ponyta. I got assigned to me. I used to have a Trapinch actually, and Trapinch was pretty cool. It actually had Arena Trap, and Arena Trap was really interesting because if I got the leads correct, then I was able to just keep Trapinch in Click Protect, and my other Pokemon can just hammer away at the opposition. So looking for my opponent's team, he has an Acelgor, which does outspeed every member of my team. But other than that, we could see that all of his Pokemon are special attackers, and so that's why there you can see my Mamoswine has an Assault Vest just to sponge hits from any Pokemon trying to, you know, take him down on the special side, because that little rock thing, that little pebble, is not going to be able to do much to Mamoswine, and I can OHKO in return with probably a high horsepower and then an Ice Shard. So I think it's a pretty good idea to just lead Mamoswine. I don't want him gaining any momentum by setting up Nasty Plot with that Thievul. Because looking at my opponent's team, he could very much so be dangerous with that Thievul setting up Nasty Plot. And then that Manectric also could have Substitute and kind of my setup with Lightning Rod and just really raise his special attack. We gotta decide now because it's getting late, but I'm just gonna go ahead and run this team real quick. Yo, we're cutting it way too close. Oh my god. Okay, there we go. There we go. We locked in our team. I'm pretty comfortable and confident. I prepared my team based around another opponent, and I think this team is a really good setup. It really revolves around Mamoswine, like I said, and yeah, we'll see how we do. This is my 5th battle, and I've won all of my battles so far. So if we win this one, we're 5-0. So I'm not. Let me see. What could I do here? I really am not afraid of anything the Vespiquen can do. I think a brainless Rock Slide has to come out, and then what could Vespiquen do? I'm not even sure. Is the thing. Well, I'm going to fake out the Vespiquen. Roggenrola goes for Protect. I didn't read that, but at the very least, I get the turn right. I pack a normal gem for no reason. It doesn't even make it that powerful. But I get a Rock Slide off, and let's see if I connect. Okay, I do. Good. This should KO the Vespiquen. Yep. So good turn, good first turn. I'm really happy. If I got the fake out wrong, I could have, you know, I could have revealed the Focus Sash on the Vespiquen. That's a little troublesome. I really wanted to know if something had Focus Sash, but I think we're pretty set right now. He does go Haunter. I'm really not worried about it, especially attacking Mamoswine, since I do have the Assault Vest, and I do have about 160 EVs in health. I'm going to go for Rock Slide again. And here, I think we're pretty comfortable going for a taunt on the Haunter. I really don't want any shenanigans with disable or burning, so that does some respectable damage. I'm not gonna even lie. That might be choice specs, just judging by the amount of damage it did. I'm hoping to flinch the Roggenrola. Oh, hello? Yo, that's crazy. I didn't even know I got weak armor. It went for Rock Slide. My Persian skillfully dodges that. Easy. Too easy. Okay, Mamoswine's taking a little bit too much damage. I'm not going to lie about that. So I'm going to go Surfetched. I think it's a smart move on my part. I'm going to go for a U-turn on Roggenrola because I really want to weaken its defenses. And then I'm going to bring Persian right back just to fake out. And by that point, its defenses should be really, really low. So let's see if this works out for me. Dazzling Gleam on Surfetch. I'm really not worried about losing Surfetch. Surfetch is not a win con at all. I'm not... Yeah, I didn't even think I'd need him for any purpose. But I can close combat the Haunter, which is really hilarious because of Surfetch's ability. It's scrappy. It really does a good job. You know, you don't even need any other coverage move. You could just run fighting type moves and not worry about ghost types. So, let's see. I think here we're pretty safe to go into Manectric. He does go for a Stone Edge, and I catch that pretty well. And I'm going to get some leftovers recovery. Haunter's definitely going to want to go for Dazzling Gleam. I wouldn't be surprised. So I'm going to protect right here and just go for a discharge, hoping to paralyze the Roggenrola. And honestly, also just to KO the Haunter. That'd be really nice. You know what? I wouldn't be surprised if it's choice specs. Very, very curious about that. Manectric takes a good amount of damage. I discharge, and Surfetch obviously is protected. Perfect. So Haunter gets the... Haunter dies. Goodbye. Good night. Rock Slide. Skillfully dodge. Skillfully dodge. No. No skillful dodge here from Manectric. I could substitute. Oh, I bring a Citrus Berry. I forgot about that. What's really cool is that with Manectric, if I click substitute and my Jolteon's out, I actually EV'd it so that my Manectric is 2 points slower than Jolteon, so that I can substitute while my Jolteon goes for discharge, and through the substitute, my Manectric gets a special attack boost. So it's actually really a nice setup. Okay, so this could be a little concerning. But I don't know what he can hit my Surfetch with. So I'm going to close combat the Thievul and just substitute right now. If Thievul goes for a Dark Pulse on Manectric, so be it. I probably won't be able to get a sub off. Psychic. Okay, good. He targets Surfetch, which I'm not really worried about. That crit didn't matter. I'm not salty about that. But I sub here. It's relatively free. And now I can show you guys what I mean. I'm going to bring Jolteon here. So Jolteon is 2 speed points faster than Manectric. Meaning I go for Discharge right here, and I go for Discharge also. And Jolteon has Volt Absorb. So Volt Absorb and Sucker Punch. Oh, okay. Okay, so I have Bright Powder on my Jolteon to dodge moves. Basically raises my evasion. Or it lowers the opponent's accuracy, one of the two. So that happens. Oh, I kind of wanted to get hit by that sucker punch so you guys can see that Jolteon gets healed by my shenanigans. So good setup. I'm pretty much set to sweep. I think my Manectric has a +1 on special attack. Honestly, wasn't paying too much attention. But he has a Manectric of his own, which is hilarious. Oh, he's shiny also. That's pretty cool. Let's see. Okay, a Selgor comes out. I wouldn't be surprised if a Final Gambit came out. I can't Volt Switch. Because Manectric's just going to catch the attack. Let me check something real quick. I want to see if my Manectric got the special attack boost. I did. So I'm going to discharge again. It might seem kind of dumb. It might seem like I'm just giving the opponent a special attack boost, but I'm going to Flamethrower the Manectric. Sludge Bomb. That doesn't do too much. I'm actually running a bulky Jolteon with like very little speed. So my special attack gets boosted. The other Manectric special attack gets boosted. However, I want to see if I get a para here. Yep, I get the para. Yeah, I mean, it's a 30% chance. It's pretty high for a move like that. I Flamethrower here. This is +2. So, oh, wow. Wow. Wow, I am so lucky. I am so sorry about that. Oh my god, what a move. That was a really good move by my opponent. He hyper-voiced. How am I faster than him, though? I have barely any speed investment. I guess he's not running max speed. But, I mean, I still have my Mamoswine in the back, which is hilarious. But Persian's back. I get a nice fake out there. And I should be faster than a Selgor with my Jolteon now that it's paralyzed. So I just fake out the Manectric and it's GG. I think it's GG. We hope it's GG. Nice little fake out. Get that priority. Manectric goes down. And then discharge. Persian live! Oh. I didn't need Persian to live, but I don't know. Yo, why am I so lucky? I don't like it sometimes. It feels so good. Wait, why am I trying to click with my mouse? Alright, let me see. Yo, I really need to flex the Ponyta. Yes. So, this Ponyta heals poison, which is crazy. Like, just by switching it in, my Jolteon is now, like, in perfect health. Or not in perfect health, but it's heals from poison, so. I really wanted to show you guys the heal pulse off Ponyta, but GG, bro. My opponent just said GG. GG, bro. Thank you. Cheers. Well, thank you guys for watching. It's a pretty darn good battle. I think that Hunter was pretty troublesome. And I didn't think it was going to be like really difficult to take on, but I guess I didn't bring in my Mamoswine on it, which would have been able to sponge a lot of hits if I brought it back, because it wasn't at that point, but it's really good. Persian got to help out, clean up, and that's why I like U-turn on it, because then you can recycle fake outs. We'll quit here, cancel battle. But yeah, that Ponyta is phenomenal because it's deceptively fast. It actually has a base speed stat of a 90, which is faster than Dracovish. It's threats like that, obviously faster than Corviknight. It's like similar speed to Hunter. But anyways, this is what I like about it. I mean, it's bulky and it's got the Eviolite, but it can also ally switch. And folks don't expect the ally switch. And basically, it's a priority move. It works first, but it switches positions on the field. And it allows me to sponge hits. And either, especially like when you're in with Surfetched, Ponyta's a Psychic type. And so let's say that they want to go for a Psychic move against Surfetched. I can ally switch, and then Ponyta will catch the Psychic move. And it won't do as much damage, obviously. And then the ally switch shenanigans start there. People expect me to go for it. I don't go for it, and so they start looking like fools. But Hypnosis is there. I mean, I didn't know what else to put on there. I really didn't want to have any attacking move. I don't feel like it's necessary when I have so many hard hitters on my team. And then Charm, obviously, to just kind of help out Sirfetch'd setup, because in a lot of instances, a lot of my opponents have solely physical attackers. I mean, they can't choose their team. So that's how it works. But we're going to be right back at some point soon with our next battle. I really appreciate you guys' time. Please take some time and subscribe to the channel. I really want to get up to 500 subscribers here. That'd be really, really exciting. I think we're at 312, 313, something like that. But I appreciate all the love, all the support. So yeah, feel free to like, comment, and please subscribe. Appreciate you guys' time, and we'll talk soon. Peace out.